Our CodeHS summer internship is a great way to take your experience taking computer science courses in school and apply that knowledge towards being a software engineer in the workforce. You get to learn what it's like to be a software engineer and how that differs from the type of work you do just from learning about computer science in your classes. We give an opportunity for students to get to experience what it's like if you are to pursue this as a career post-college. Let's hear a little bit about what our summer interns worked on over their internship.
So we split off into mini teams. You're with just a couple of engineers instead of the entire team, and that has really brought me close to the work I was doing and the other engineers. The emphasis is on learning initially before you contribute to anything. Zach and the rest of the engineers do a really good job about putting us in the loop, bringing us in meetings, and making sure that we have real work to work on. Coming into this internship, I had really no front-end experience. Now I'm working with JavaScript, HTML, CSS every day. Week 2, I think we were pushing code to production, making real impactful changes that affect live servers. I think doing that at this stage, not even out of college yet, is super crazy because most people will never touch a line of production code until they're working in the industry. You see your work in action and you're able to build off of that, and it's just super cool that you're able to have this opportunity at the stage.
I wanted to intern for CodeHS because I used it in high school, so it was it'd be so full circle, coming back, that's how I learned to code, and now I'm working at it later on, working with a team. It's very different. In college, you don't really work with a lot of teams for computer science stuff.
As a computer science major and someone who wants to have a software engineering internship, it's a unique experience to work in an environment that is dedicated towards coding and kind of lives and breathes coding.
Every time I have a question, I can always Slack any of the engineers, and they're always willing to respond and hop on a huddle with me and explain to me whatever I need to know.
Having them review your code can be, I'd argue, the best way to improve. They want you to succeed, and we're a team, and even though we're only here for 10 weeks this summer, for the time that we're here, I think they're very much ready and willing and wanting to help us succeed.
So right now we're building a fast search for teachers. So CodeHS has millions of videos, exercises, lessons that are on the site. So let's say a teacher wants to make a Python lesson or something. They'll search up Python video for X, and then the search algorithm will find the closest thing CodeHS has and then return that to the teacher. I learned a lot about creating embeddings and what's going behind the scenes every time you make a Google search.
Are you passionate about computer science and eager to make a direct impact in education? Join our team as an intern in Chicago and help build tools that will help students all over the world meaningfully impact the future.